Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Sagittarius, June 20th through the 27th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless, so whenever you see it, it's meant for you to see. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. Thank you to all my new subscribers and everybody that watches my video, likes, comments, and subscribes. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are true rock stars. Thank y'all so much. We're trying to get to our milestone of 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. So, and I'm doing a giveaway once I reach 1,000 subscribers. I'm giving away 5 free readings. If you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, go ahead and check the description box below. But other than that, let's go ahead and get into this reading. Also, if you want to follow me on TikTok, you can follow me on Instagram, and TikTok at WeirdLee Inc. Sagittarius. I did say Sagittarius, right? This is for Sagittarius. Okay, just making sure. God, Holy Spirit, God, divine life, prosper. God, Holy Spirit, go. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, divine light, prosperity, ancestors, please give me clear and concise messages for Sagittarius. So somebody is being forced to let go of this money, and this is causing them to let go of, lose everything. Well, they're losing everything, so they're being forced to let go of everything at the same time. Yeah, but whatever money that they need to let go is causing them to lose everything, because that's the only, basically, it's the same thing, but it's just like, because they don't, but it also could reincides with the fact that they don't have the money to take care of the things that they got. They're being forced to let go of that as well, and that's causing them to lose everything. So, all right. And that's why they're in their head with the Four of Swords. They're also in their head about somebody's new beginning. So that's another thing. Somebody moving forward and being balanced and stable. So it's like, because somebody is balanced with themselves, or just stability in this money that they are being forced to let go, they're in their head about it a lot. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, baby mama, take it as it resonates. Yeah, but let's go ahead and get into this reading. What we got, what we got, what we got. Because the truth is here. All right, that's crazy. Only you can make me. You have the Two of Pentacles. So it's about some stability and or balance. 1 second. Sorry about that. I had to. Yeah. So the truth is getting told about this balance and stability and money, as well as what they've been trying to keep hidden, these third-party energies. The truth is getting told. And that's why somebody is moving forward with the Ace of Cups. Because somebody was doing some type of work to get this Ten of Pentacles, this money in this home. So it could be properties. It's a lot of money. And property as well. They're losing everything because everything is getting torn down with the Tower card, because the truth is coming out. And somebody is following their intuition about somebody's past with the Six of Cups energy. Could be somebody you may have known for a long time, or since childhood. You may have had a family with them. Take it as it resonates, but it's just their past. People are following their intuition about somebody's past actions. It could be like extending some type of illusions. Take it as it resonates, but it's also Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or it could be player energy. Somebody coming in to give some type of illusions to a Knight of Pentacles, and they're following their intuition because they can't cause any more delays to this King of Pentacles, and judgment is being served because they're walking away from this family. 10 of Cups, from trying to keep something hidden or doing this work behind the scenes or in the dark. Damn. Okay, it wanted to come out. You have the Eight of Wands. Yeah. They already got the message about this money. So they may have been trying to stop somebody from getting some type of opportunity as well. King of Wands energy. King of Wands and what they were passionate about with the Ace of Wands. So they could have been doing hoodoo, voodoo, santeria. It could be sex magic at the same time. But whoever was leading this was extremely passionate about it. It could be it could have been with an Aquarius or Gemini, but I feel like somebody also got cold and just started being cutting off what no longer serves them after finding out some information about what somebody was passionately doing. And that's causing justice to be served with the Nine of Swords. So somebody may have been doing magic to get somebody to miss an opportunity. When it comes to this Ten of Pentacles, for a home and money. They did this. They either got paid to do this, or they were doing this to somebody, but they already got the information that somebody's moving forward. Five of Pentacles, and they're losing everything. They could be losing a house, a home, money. Sorry, house, money. Everything is getting torn down. It could be a teacher energy, but it's like it's somebody that's following, because somebody is following their intuition with the Hierophant here about somebody, because something got told about some either the actions that somebody did in the past or did since somebody. That's too many, bro. Yeah, you have the Three of Wands with this plan to cause, like, this plan is getting cut off. All of these illusions are getting exposed. Somebody is moving forward, and that's just what it is, and putting themselves first from these lovers energies. But it's just they did something in the past when it came to this money. Five of Cups. They know they lost this house and their home, this money as well, because they're sad that they couldn't stop somebody's opportunity or stop somebody from getting balance or staying in balance with everything that they were doing in the dark or trying to keep like secret. They could have been paying people to gossip, lie, spread rumors, gossip, obviously. They could have been doing hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, sex, magic as well, black magic. Take it as it resonates. That's all real. But it's also somebody is sad that people are actually healing and going through the dark night of the soul as well. That's crazy, because the truth got told, and it's bringing a complete ending to everything with the Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands. Yeah, it could be an Aquarius or Gemini that's upset about this. Doesn't have to be, but it's just people are going cold and just thinking about things logically, and they can't stop them. And these people aren't second guessing themselves. So, somebody could have been trying to keep something hidden to get people to second guess themselves. You have a mother energy that's feeling helpless and powerless because either somebody is too pure or too strong. Especially somebody, like, it feels like these people are moving forward and they're like standing on it too after finding out the truth about all of the lies, the deception that everybody did, also about something that somebody did while traveling. So people are putting themselves first from these lovers, and these illusions is getting cut dry. So it's like people are waking up and they can't stop it. You have the Five of Pentacles here. They know they've lost everything and everything is getting torn down with the Tower card. So this is wild. You got the Eight of Cups right here with these third parties. An Emperor is walking away from these third party individuals or just people that they may have used to work with. But at the same time, people are walking away because they're understanding the truth as well. Ten of Swords. So it could be multiple. Yeah. Everything is coming to an end, and they can't stop this from ending. Even though, like, they may have been trying to, but they literally know it's just not happening because they couldn't disrupt somebody's balance or people's balances. So it's like they only could succeed by having some other people unbalanced, like, just, you know what I'm saying? They're still trying to hold on to this money, but it's not working. They're being forced to let it go, whether they like it or not. Everything's getting torn down. They're losing everything. So it's like, what you really doing? I'm sorry, future outcome. Seven of Pentacles. Because people are moving forward after a very long time. People are still moving forward with the Seven of Pentacles. But it's like they're still trying to keep some type of cycle going through illusions. They could have been doing this since the past, since somebody's childhood. Take it as it resonates to this King of Pentacles energy. But there's no more delays. And that's why they feel powerless, this mother energy. So it's like they can't keep somebody delayed anymore, and they've been exposed. And it's like that's why they're upset, because they can't do that when it comes to this partnership. So they may have had a partnership. Some people do make deals with the devil, baby. That is a thing. Demons as well. but it's about a business contract or some type of deal. They're being cut off from this, from keeping people blinded, because judgment has already been served. Everybody's following their intuition about this partnership as well. Chariot in the reverse. Cannot make it up. They're not able to move forward with this, with the Page of Wands, King of Wands, Two of Wands energy, with this plan of coming up with different ways to lead people, to get people to be naive, to believe them, to try and win. It's not happening no more, because it's like people are seeing it. They're not seeing it through rose-colored glasses, rose tinted glasses anymore. Nine of Cups in reverse, and that's what's making these people or somebody very unhappy, because people are logically looking at things. People aren't looking at like with rose tinted colored glasses or through booze, beer glasses, alcohol glasses. They're not doing that anymore. They're seeing it for what it is, Seven of Cups, and people are cutting out the illusions, because they already know, like, why am I going to stay blinded by these illusions when judgment is already here? Judgment has been passed. There's nothing they can do. Somebody could be rejecting somebody sexually with the Queen of Wands in reverse. These people aren't following this person anymore. They realize that this was all a waste of time when it comes to this Ace of Pentacles and this wish fulfillment, when it comes to some type of harvest and or money, or trying to heal some type of marriage with these lovers energies, this mother energy, because somebody is standing on the truth. Somebody was strong enough to tell the truth about this whole situation and everything that they were trying to keep secret. So it's like whatever mask that they had put on, whatever they did is being exposed, and there's nothing that they can do about it. That's clear. Let's clarify. God, Holy Spirit, God, divine light, prosperity, ancestors, please give me clear, concise messages. I need some water. Yeah, it's a complete ending to this. People are following their intuition and putting a complete dead in this whole situation. But it's like they could have also been doing magic to try and end somebody's intuition, which is wild. So much for me. With the Knight of Pentacles coming out of here, it's an ending to this cycle to keep going. It's over. Like, this is over. That's all I keep getting in these readings. It's like people are kind of just done, and they're ready. Like, people are facing reality and they're seeing things in that sense. Like, bro, we need to look at these things objectively, because of the fact that this ain't working. These illusions that they've been casting is not working with the Ace of Swords. The truth ended all of this with the Ace of Swords to the Ten of Swords. I swear to God, judgment just popped out. I cannot make it up. Judgment is here, whether they like it or not. To these third party, I cannot make it up. That's wild. To these third party individuals, I swear, bro. Okay. It's so damn important. You got the Chariot card. Somebody is moving forward. People are moving forward after hearing the truth. So it's like, I keep getting that, bro. People are waking up. They like, bro, show me. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. People are moving forward to go towards becoming balanced. That's crazy. Clarify the Four of Cups in the reverse. God, Holy Spirit, run like experience. So just please clarify the Four of Cups in reverse. Oh, you know. It's not, yeah. So they couldn't make somebody miss an opportunity, and they're still trying to hold on to something, but it's like they couldn't make somebody miss out on this opportunity, because justice is coming in and justice is getting served. These strong minds are crazy. Thinking about my baby. It's the way you walk, the way you talk, babe. You have the Knight of Wands and that Eight of Swords. These people are feeling helpless and powerless in this energy of by any means necessary, because they don't have the means, but also with this plan of illusions, because justice is getting served, whether they like it or not, when it comes to this Ten of Pentacles, and that's just what it is. Clarify the Five of Cups. Oh, no. Yeah, they're sad because people aren't following their intuition. Like, because somebody, like, first off, somebody is pulling their energy back. A King of Pentacles undead at this whole situation. And that's what's causing these people to be sad about losing all the illusions surrounding this. It could be an Empress or somebody that's pregnant. Take it as it resonates. In this deck, I usually King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag too. Because people are like, they're mad that somebody is following their intuition to move forward, and they are not following their intuition by still doing this magic, or just trying to, like, it's like they want to trap people in with them. That's crazy. Wow. Cannot make this up. There's the way you want the way. Yeah, this Queen of Wands energy that was leading them. When it comes to this stability and balance, they're not following their intuition because this is not happening. They're not getting this money and stability and balance, but they're trying to act like they are, which is wild. So it's a fake ass priestess, a fake ass high priestess that's trying to get the Wheel of Fortune going in their favor. They're sad that it's not in their favor anymore, that they've lost this Wheel of Fortune and this stability and this money and balance. They may be trying to keep it secret. They may have been very naive about their money in the past. Take it as it resonates. And that's why they're self-destructing. So they could have been like I said, they're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles. So maybe they were also spending their money irresponsibly. Take it as it resonates. Clarify the Moon card. Sorry, it's late. You have the Seven of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups. People are walking away and moving forward. And they're walking away from keeping some type of cycle going, or keeping something secret. People don't want to fight for this anymore because it's like the truth is out. So it's like, what's the point? Everything is getting torn down already. And it's like they lied to the people that was working with them. That's why they're not even coming out for real. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. Because I don't know what's going on with these cards. These cards been sticking together. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. This family is losing everything. They know they losing everything. They know there's nothing they can do. Now they may have regrets for how they was spending their money at one point in time, because they've been cut off with the King of Swords, and they know somebody has won because people are looking at things logically and cutting off what no longer belongs to them. Take it as it resonates with the Ten of Wands, and they feel stuck and blocked and binded to this situation. You have the Two of Wands to this plan. So this plan was already blocked before it even began, because all of the illusions have been exposed. Whatever plan that they had that was in motion, and whatever plans that they had starting to have to try to put in motion, have already all been exposed. So it's like there's nothing they can do. They can't cause any more delays to any more. Tower card with the Three of Wands. Yeah, these plans have been fully exposed, and torn down already. That's just what it is. I am so sorry. What the hell? Clarify the Four of Swords in the reverse. Excuse me. Yo, I'm going through it, man. I'm just trying to get these readings done, dog. Yeah, they're not in their head because they know how they lost everything. This truth coming out. Everybody knowing the truth. They know the truth. Like, people know the truth. They're not fighting the truth. People are accepting the truth. And people accepting the truth and healing and moving forward and getting in balance is causing this family to lose everything, because all they did was lie. With the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This it could be a Queen of Pentacles as well. Queen of Pentacles mother, and it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, somebody materialistic. Take it as it resonates. And a mother energy, a baby mama, your mama, their mama, somebody mama, a baby mama. They're losing everything. They're losing everything when it comes to this Ace of Pentacles, because somebody has set strong boundaries. Strong boundaries. In love as well. Especially, like, they're moving forward. Let me get one card for the Tower. That was quick. Two of Wands in reverse. This whole plan, this been torn down when it comes to this Ten of Pentacles. Everything is exposed. This is what it is. These third party energies. Yeah, so people that they may have been working with they feel like a fool. people that they were working with, these people, this family, feel like a fool, but they're moving forward confidently into the unknown as well and letting go of this, by the way. But it's like at the same time, it's like these people who work together, they feel like a fool for doing this because they realize they're still gonna have to let go of trying to keep these things secrets because all the judgment has been passed. So it's like this family may be trying to hide from the people that worked with them that this cycle is over, that this whole thing is over, and judgment has already been served. But it's like people already know. They're trying to hide the fact that judgment has already been passed, which is wild. How do you do that? Clarify the future outcome. They're being, yeah. Somebody is moving forward to a new beginning, but they're also letting go of this partnership because of the fact that they know there's no way to move forward. Nine of Pentacles, they're not getting this money, they're not getting this home, they're not moving forward. Do not collect $200, do not pass go type shit. And that's what they're angry about because it's like, it's just whatever they doing is not working. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. They know there's no prosperity. People know that there's no profit, no money, and what these people are doing in this partnership is over. Is deaded. It could be with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, take it as resonates. But somebody, they probably that got this message and that's what got them in his head. But somebody went cold and cut off communication with somebody as well. And that's why they're in their head as two. Six of Wands, because they know somebody has won, and the whatever win they had in the past is coming to a complete end. But they know that this is over and somebody has won, and that's why they're upset. People are not working with this person anymore. They're not. If there's sex magic they were doing, they're not doing that with this person. It's like people are not following these people. Like they're disagreeing with this person. That's what's causing them to self-destruct because they can't control somebody to control these people. Five of Pentacles, to stop this Five of Pentacles from coming into them and them losing everything. And that's why they're upset and angry and mad. God, Holy Spirit, and life, prosperity, ancestors, please give me clear and concise messages. Because people have clarity about this conflict and everything that this person has been doing. I had to make sure it was on. Because I would be so angry. We are already 22 minutes in and 33 seconds. I would have been pissed. Yeah, they're still trying to do conflict magic, chaos magic on people. So it's like the people that they were working with that's not working with this person anymore because of the fact that they realized that they're just causing them to lose everything and they found out the truth that it was all based off of a lie. It's like they're self-destructing to the point where they're trying to do chaos and conflict magic into the people's lives that they were working with. So that's what they're trying to do now. That's wild. That's some fucked up shit. They may be sending this to a divine masculine as well to cause conflict for a divine masculine. It's not working. Take that as it resonates. That's crazy. But people are not people are walking away. They don't care. They've been trying to bind a divine masculine through sex or just trying to do sex magic to bind somebody, but they keep trying to bind somebody to them and it's just not working. This divine masculine, because this divine masculine has already separated themselves and blocked them out, but they're still trying to cause blockages for them with cloudy judgment and illusions. That's crazy. These soulmate energies that's still trying to connect to somebody, take it as it resonates. With cloud, just that's all they want to do. Somebody separates themselves, but they also are trying to cause illusions to get somebody unbalanced and distorted to cause blockages for somebody. That's what they're trying to attract in somebody's life, and that's why they're clinging on. They feel like it'll happen any day now, but every day somebody is healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing their energy, and they only rely on deception and dishonesty. But somebody is avoiding, blocking it away, pushing it away. I said, check out my last reading. Because this commitment is over. They're still trying to connect to somebody, but this commitment, like I said, a divorce happened and they can't attach to you. This commitment is over. This marriage is over. This promise is over. And they can't attach to you. These soulmate energies. It could be somebody, a family parents and somebody that's pregnant and or somebody that's pregnant, and this was unexpected for them. That's why they're in sorrow and depressed, because of the fact that you rejected them. You rejected them. You walked away. You rejected this family, this foundation, take it as it resonates, and now they're upset because you're keeping silent from them, and they want to return to curse you. They want to return to curse you. They want to come around and say, I'm sorry, just to put another curse or hex or witchcraft on you. Now they want to say sorry for cursing you. Let me put another one on you. Basically, these shallow, empty people. That's what they're trying to manifest. But you know the clarity. You have clarity. People have clarity about these people's true intentions. And that's what's making them feel vulnerable, because people are starting over in a new direction. And they just want to try again to keep people in a cycle of waiting and confusion. But everybody is aware of that. And they're still dwelling on the past. It's like, I was able to do this in the past, but you can't do it now. People know what's up. And now they can't attach to you, cause conflict. So now they're going through hella karma and the consequences of their actions. And they owe a lot of debt. And somebody is saying no and setting boundaries to the mixed signals. And they're imbalanced. Somebody is imbalanced. And they're trying to keep this person stuck, tied down, and captive. And that's why they're angry. Because the illusions that they got, somebody is separating themselves from this. They're trying to cause blockages, but somebody is just they're hanging on by a thread, but they're hanging on for like dear life. But it's like there's nothing to hang on to. They're hanging on to air because they refuse to realize that this is already over. They don't want to come to the they could be arguing about a divine feminine energy because they refuse to realize or awaken to the fact that this is over. A divine feminine has withdrawn their energy, but they're stressed out arguing amongst each other about this divine feminine pulling their energy back. They don't want to actually realize they have no access to the divine feminine energy or this divine masculine as well. But it's just they want a second chance to come into divine feminine energy to keep some type of conflict going with some type of lies with a divine masculine to bind them sexually, this family. So I said this in a couple of my readings, it's like they want to tap in to divine feminine's energy to attract the divine masculine, to bind the divine masculine through sex. Basically. And it sounds weird, but it's true. They don't want to realize that this person has already pulled their energy back, and it's just that. That's what it is. They don't want to realize that a divine feminine is beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted, because they're going through hella karma and they owe a lot of debt. They want to keep people asleep to the fact that, like, wow, but it's already open, and it's like it's reached this breaking point for them to try to come back and mirror twin flame energy. This is over, and that's why they're afraid and unstable, because they can't deplete somebody's energy, and they've been trying to do this for a very long time. I'm chilling. God, Holy Spirit, and prosperity ancestors, please give me clear and concise messages for Sagittarius. These people that's greedy, lazy, and obsessed and cruel, they're mad about somebody leveling up, but they thought that their greed would make them level up as well. By giving somebody an STD, STI, or poisoning them to unalive them. That's crazy. I'm sorry. I just need to. I can't. So they're still trying to set somebody up with encounter and greed. Oh my gosh. They not sorry. They not sorry. But it could also, they're not sorry. They ain't sorry. They're not sorry. But there are soulmate energies that are not sorry about the fact that this commitment is over and they can't attach to them anymore. So it's like this family could be trying to attach to people for financial reasons because of the fact that they're having money problems now that this commitment is over. They're not sorry that they did this for money. They just wanted to attach to you, but they can't attach to you. And to keep coerce people and to keep silent. And they're having mad anxiety because now they're binded to what they created. And that's why they're losing control and reckless energy, these greedy people. Take it as it resonates. They don't want to walk away. They don't want to stop because they want this money. They only care about money. They're having money problems and everything, but they don't want to stop causing conflict. But they only create more conflict for themselves because it ain't touching you. They causing all these illusions. They feel like it's a miracle and that you always get what you want. Somebody born with certain talent, features, and or personality. That sounds like a lot like jealousy because the focus is completely on them. They could have, you or them could have a dog, cat, or animal friend, but they found out a lot of information about some type of unaliving as well. Ooh, that's just kind of what it is. They don't like the fact that somebody born with a certain talent, features, and their personality is having too much attention. But it's like they want to hold on to this conflict and fight, and nobody else does. They know that this is the end of this opportunity and karma is here and that consequences are here. But the people that don't want to let go is because they are scared about the information. One, everybody has foresight, but it's just they are scared of the karma that is about to get dished back to them based off the karma that they were putting out, and they're upset about that. That's why they don't want to come to this realization, or they just trying to get people not to realize the truth of what it is, which is mad wild. This is upside down, these third party individuals. But divine intervention, yo, for what they tried, they're getting karma for what they tried and desired to do. But divine intervention. So people, everybody knows it's the end of this opportunity. And these people know that they're getting consequences for their actions. They owe a lot of debts as well. And they don't want to realize what's actually going on. They don't want to accept it. It's not even that they don't know. They don't want to accept it for what they tried to do and them getting consequences. They don't even want to like acknowledge it. But divine intervention regardless. They're still trying to cause some type of back and forth, but divine intervention for that. For real, for real. For what they tried to do. That's crazy. Threats. So they like divine intervention to these threats that they've been trying to do on somebody's life, somebody that's beautiful, graceful, kind hearted, and charming. Somebody threatened their life, like they was trying to threaten somebody's life, set them up for their money, threaten their money, privacy, all of that. And they're going to jail for that, for all the chaos that they caused in somebody's life. Key people, core to problem. Take it as it resonates. And they're being seen as that. But also because of somebody that's charming, graceful, and kind-hearted and beautiful that they threaten is being seen as somebody from an honorable lineage. And these people are being forced to surrender, let go, and give up on this. Especially after some type of message, communication records, call records, instant messaging, but some type of message that they said about this oath that they took with other people and this commitment, this master manipulator to commit this crime. These people could be in close proximity to you or around you, but they're being heavily watched because they're being seen as hostile and jealous. That's what they're being seen as all over for this. It's all over a home. Something got solidified that it was these people, and that when it comes to some type of STD, STI, and unaliving by poison, them doing this work to set somebody up because they got caught on camera, and that's why they're drinking a lot now. So they got caught on camera, and these people could be drinking a lot because of the fact that they are binded to the situation, but they are not sad. They're not sad. They're not. It's not even like they're not sad. They don't regret doing what they did. They only regret getting caught. And that's just kind of what it is. excuse me, and they're having mad anxiety because of the law, lawyer, judge, and police. Oh my gosh, change, because everything is changing now, and they can't, like, they're trying to keep force something to keep going. This old friend, past people, or somebody that you've known since childhood. Take it as it resonates. That's wild. You about to go hop in this. Yo. Also, the law knows about them trying to pay. Like I said, they're having money problems for trying to pay people to try to attach to somebody and cause chaos and conflict in somebody's life. These third party individuals, somebody isolated themselves from these greedy people. And that's what's causing them to lose control and be upset and reckless energy, because they know jail is coming any day now. That is crazy. So they may also be doing some type of work to try and attach to people to get them emotionally erratic, to get people out of, like I said, get out of balance of their emotions. And they're trying to keep it hidden because everything is getting solved with true solved puzzles. These tyrant energies that cause misfortune to seduce people as well when it comes to the law. So the law know what's up. The law already solved this surrounding these people. And that's why people are isolating from them, because they know it's the end of this opportunity. Nobody wants to be caught in this conflict when they already know that this is over. This is wild. They already know it's over. Like, that's just what it is. And they don't like it. The fact that people are like firm and wide awake about what their true desires was, why they did something. It was divine intervention of them trying to keep somebody blocked, mentally blocked, these people mentally blocked, or just blocked, period. It was like they was trying to turn off. It wasn't just the divine feminine or divine masculine they were trying to do. They're trying to do this to the people that they worked with too, keeping them blinded. They were doing magic on their third eye, on how they perceive things as well, how they think of things as well. They got more than enough information on social media as well, which is also causing them to be out of control. So it's like people can see that somebody is beautiful, charming, and graceful and kind-hearted, and they can't change that. That's what, like, kind of silly, because people are seeing it firsthand. And now these people that's threatening this person that's beautiful, charming, and graceful and kind-hearted, they're being seen as dishonorable. That's just what it is. But it's risk that they took to put on this performance, especially after some type of DNA got collected, when it came to some type of sacrifice that they did. So like I said, and people know that they only want to come back around. Somebody may have been, they've been exposed for why they wanted to come back around somebody to try and sacrifice somebody. Somebody may also be trying to get some type of DNA from somebody to do some ritual work too. Take it as it resonates. But people are following their intuition about these people that's trying to get them to believe in them again. This elder that wants to get away with unaliving somebody or keep something delayed, because they feel like one day somebody's just not going to wake up, and they're trying to delay this for as much as possible because they just feel like one day somebody's not going to wake up. They're praying for that. It's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen, and they need to accept that. And it's like other people have accepted this. They're like, yeah, this ain't working. We need to just let this go. But the thing is, it's also because every day that goes by, the more that they do, the more magic they do, is being exposed of the true intentions behind this, and why they were targeting this specific person, and why it was all lies, and why it was all off of jealousy and hostility. And that's just what it is. These people may feel like it's a miracle, and they're in scarcity mindset as well. God, Holy Spirit, and divine God for your answer. Please give me one card for Sagittarius. They're in scarcity mindset because all of their secrets are getting revealed. It's like every day is something new that ties them to something else. And somebody is like, you have soul forgiveness and scarcity mindset. Somebody forgave themselves. That's why these people are in scarcity mindset, because somebody is like forgave their selves. People are forgiving themselves, and they're moving forward. And it's like somebody is trying to do some type of magic to stop that from happening. Because it's like the more that the people that they worked with heal, the more the magic they did goes back to them, and that's just what it is. And these people that's been in a scarcity mindset now, that's been wearing this mask, and that's just kind of what it is. Let me get one card for Sagittarius. Wow, that card wanted to come out. That's wild. Mask. Betrayal. They feel betrayed because people are seeing it for what it is, and people are walking away, and them walking away is causing a major change to this magic that they've been doing to still. So they may have been siphoning other people's, like trying to siphon other people's cosmic energy as well, and they being exposed for that too. So it's like they're doing magic on the people that was working with them, that they lied to get them to work with them in the first place off some stupid BS. And they're mad because karma is coming in and people got clarity about what's going on. And it's like they're angry about that. Like that's what they're mad about, because their masks are falling off. Autonomy and loyalty. It's like the magic they were doing with make these people mindlessly follow them, and that's what's upsetting them, because they're getting karma for that, because they misuse these people's loyalty to them as well, which is disrespectful as fuck. Yeah, cloud meditation and look up, and then you have karma again. That's crazy. Let me get one card for Sagittarius, please. So this glamour magic isn't working anymore because everybody has clarity. They're trying to do some type of glamour magic to like block people's clarity. They're like with this mask, it's just no. Yo, dog. It's not working. It's over. Intergalactic confirmation. Intergalactic mastery and confirmation. It's confirmation of a change that's coming with this family. Almost. Yeah, because people are not like, they're trying to get people to feel compassionate about their situation, even though they caused their own situation, and they lied to everybody about the truth. So it's like they caused their own situation. It's like they are literally the reason why they're going through this. And they're mad that people know the truth and they know enough to actually go and just save themselves. Because it's like, this is not going to work. None of this is working. Because this may have been going on for a very long time, and people are just now wising up and realizing and coming out of the fog and the magic. And they're still trying to glamour people, and it's just not working. It says, where is the lie? Get quiet to get clear. Put your hand on your heart. Now you are confused. Now are you confused or afraid? Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. Show your true face. Wearing a mask blocks your vulnerability and blessings. You are wearing a mask. Dare to reveal yourself. You are lying to others and to yourself. Wearing a mask is exhausting. Be you. If someone else is wearing a mask with you, you deserve clarity. Your relationship and connection is built on lies. Their mask is a projection of your own. I am willing to remove the mask. These people are doing whatever they can not to. That's just basically what it is. But they're being forced to let go of it, whether they like it or not. Stabata. Stabata sits on the stage at a musical concert. He has carefully planted seeds and is ready to attend to the garden's growth. Stabata's long brown hair flows out of his crown made of rose quartz, and his smile shows off of his carefree attitude that no one is going to stop him from enjoying life. In his hands sits the scales of justice, symbolizing healing knowledge and the true checks. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Ooh, sorry. Planted season is ready to tend to garden's growth. Sabata's long hair, brown hair flows from his crown made of rose quartz, and his smile shows off his carefree attitude that no one is going to stop him from enjoying life. In his hand sits the scales of justice, symbolizing health, healing knowledge of the true checks and balances of the universe. He has been to the other side of the wheel and walks both in spirit realm and in the physical realm. He communes with the cannabis plants, spirits, spirit for many reasons and can lead you to find out what programs you are repeating that you are not benefiting your life. The truth is relative to your perspective, and there are always three sides to every story, both sides and the truth. Sabata will be quick to play devil's advocate to show you that he has no right or wrong or and only seeks the truth. You are responsible for where you are, and it is time to be honest with yourself. This card appears when the with the suggestion of legal decisions or counsels in your favor. Take up the space and fight for your voice to be heard. If Stabata has shown himself to you, ask yourself, have I taken responsibility for all my choices? Basically, bro, people are being that's so crazy. People are taking accountability for their actions that they did, and they're walking away and healing and getting in balance, and that's what's pissing these people off and why they feel betrayed. Basic, oh my gosh, yo, I'm so done. That's wild. Be yourself. Always be you. You can be anybody in the world, be yourself. That's the best person to be because nobody's being you. All right. There's a lot of people, for some people, a lot of people may want to be you, be yourself. Stay being yourself. Because nobody can do you better than you, no matter how much they think they can. Nobody can do you better than you because only you change in the direction that you're meant to go in your life and what you do. And you can choose which direction you choose to go. Nobody can force you into any direction. All right. Just letting y'all know. Well, that's all I got for Sagittarius. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Love yourself, love you, be yourself, take accountability. I promise you it's way easier than trying to negate the truth and negate everything and delay everything because it's just gonna make it worse going down the hill. I promise you, it's like an avalanche or a snowball that falls downhill. It always grows momentum and speed, and it comes back even worse than what it is to begin with. All right. I love you guys. Peace. Bye.